This might be one of the most impressive floor plans and layouts that I've ever seen. And guess what? We got 14, 15-foot ceilings in here. This builder actually has these homes with one of them being $126,000 off. But real quick, I gotta take you out here. Wait till you see the outside of this house. This thing is absolutely stunning. And it's got 3-car garage, 3 full bathrooms in there. Are you kidding me? Now, we're actually gonna go into another house that's in the $400,000 price range. You guys might even like it better. Plus, one of the single greatest kitchens I've ever seen for the price. And that master bedroom is out of this world. This layout is fresh, it's new. You guys have not seen this yet. Again, these homes are going to be in that $400,000 price range with some of the most insane incentives of all time. But I got some good news for you. The single greatest floor plan of all time is right down there. Look at that monster home. Now, we have seen Weston homes before, but we've never seen one over 4,000 square feet. That baby is. Do you guys want a little sneaky poo? All right, let's do it. And last but not least, yes, you guys have been in a Weston, but that primary bedroom bathroom is completely changed. Oh, we've never seen one that's over 4,000 square feet. This one's 4,500 square feet. Plus, they knocked that wall out. Wait till you see what is up there. Holy moly. They did it. And you know what this floor plan is called? The Jackson. Finally, a builder just decided to use my name and create the single greatest house. And last but not least, they have 2 of these homes right here for sale with $85,000 price reductions. One of them's on a cul-de-sac and no back neighbors. Guys, these might be some of the greatest deals I've ever seen in my life. And that might be one of the coolest homes ever. But we gotta do what we do every single week, and we gotta get you exclusive access into these amazing homes out here in Kresston. Now, Jojo, get us into home number 1. Let's go.
All right, Jackson, here we are out in Magnolia, Texas, the place of explosive growth.
Man, we've been out here a lot lately, Jojo.
We have, and there's been so much demand for it, and there's so many different communities popping up. Guys, this is the future of the outskirts of Houston, Texas. And not only that, you get the trees, but more importantly, you get this amazing David Weekley Homes. This is not only it's a traditional modern farmhouse feel. And the reason why I say that is because you get brick here accented with the farmhouse style over here on the facade going all the way up with sharp peaks. But more importantly, you're gonna love the size of this house on a single level, 2,552 square feet, 4 bedrooms. And I'm telling you, that's not all with David Weekley Jackson. They're one of the most energy efficient builders out here in the Houston, Texas area, and we'll show you that in just a bit.
Yep, and you might be surprised at the size in there, the ceiling height, how expansive the kitchen is. This one's an absolute head turner. So again, we're gonna save that one over there for the end, but wait till you see inside of here.
We got some great ones coming for you, but for now, let's go in here. However, the sections that are being built out, they look gorgeous. We know what it looks like in the after, the post build out, because it's not landscaped or anything, but they're gonna be really top notch.
Perfect. Well, let's head her on in. Oh,
Jackson,
that was a sweet baby. I'm glad there wasn't somebody behind you. You'd have given a black eye, Jojo.
The new day Mike Tyson on that one.
Well, first of all, that is not gonna be in somebody's house. This again is the David Weekley sales office.
Garage right now.
Yep.
So, I mean, you sweep through this foyer right here. I mean, not only do you, it steps into different levels. Notice this, it goes from here, nice architectural style, rises up, and then it goes back down. I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to say that, guys, because from the front, you're like, oh, it's kind of underwhelming, but when you step in, you're like, holy cow.
So over here, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms to the left and to the right, but first, you have the full bath right there.
There we go. We got some honeycomb action going right there. The big bumblebee tile. I love how they tile all the way up, leaving space, because that right there is an extra 2 feet, up to 10-foot ceilings, y'all.
So
we up there.
You have a nice bedroom up front.
Yep.
And even though I'm gonna show you this, Jackson, it's not the thing that I was gonna share that's really unique. But the quality of their build and what they include here, they put solid core doors in all their homes.
Let me get a little feel on, oh my goodness.
Yeah, watch yourself. You might bust them knuckles up.
we got the knuckle busters up in here, guys. But I guess what you want to talk about too is just, you know, this isn't your beginner style, even though price-wise it may look that, they're going above and beyond for quality and going with the solid core doors, man. That's,
I mean, you're getting completely efficiency in this house, but you're getting quality on the trim out.
Couldn't have said it better myself, JoJo. So we got bedroom number 2 already.
Bedroom number 2 over here.
Yeah.
Accented it with the pinks, so there you go.
Just kind of, you blend right in. Very
The
nicely,
ballerina.
Joe.
Yeah, blend on in.
Okay, again, double door closets. So 2 bedrooms right up front. Just your standard closets there, but again, oversized tall doors and solid core. Solid to the core, Joe.
Solid to the core.
I think this is a great layout plan. You know, people who need that the 4 bedrooms, but they really want that, like, that kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the style.
Wait till you see the kitchen.
I know, this thing is
But not
amazing.
only that, it's the spread out of the bedrooms. And that window, by the way, swallowed you up, Jackson.
Yeah, okay. That's the big swallow up window in there. And they're pretty, man. Big old black.
You know what? Before we even go any further, come over here. I'm going to show you what we were talking about.
Oh, man.
So right back here, you're going to see a lot of houses. Look, houses are still energy efficient, but they're showing how they go one step further, okay? Standard 2x4 on there.
Just some little babies. And we got a little bit of foam maybe if you're lucky.
So what they're going to show here is they're framing their exteriors out with 2x6s, 50% thicker.
Man.
On their walls. They're doing the foam insulation. I mean, everything that they do. They have PEX plumbing, which most builders have PEX plumbing, by the way.
Yep. Guess who's at my house right now?
The PEX man.
Nope, the AC guy. My attic is so hot, my units were sweating, and it's just an issue. So this stuff right here, I don't take lightly. I would pay a lot of money to have it redone, and I can't, you know, at the stage where my house is at. So guys, coming into a home like this, I'm telling you, this is a way bigger deal than you think.
Cement boarding. Yep. They have R19. It just kind of shows you behind the walls. It's really different. Look at the paper over here, and they're showing how they have their thick foam in there. It's a little bit different.
Yep. So I think this guy's, you know, when you're shopping homes too, you look at this kind of stuff, quality. You see the solid core doors. You see the measures they go with the styrofoam up in the attic. This stuff's going to save you a lot of money monthly, but also annually with, you know, fixing that stuff. I'm going through it literally right now. So let's get you back out there.
All right, so back in here to the aesthetics of the home. I mean, it's higher than average 8-foot ceilings.
Yeah.
They put a niche in there paired with a nice chandelier hanging down. I mean, look at this. I mean, how often do you get, not even get a drop station, but right across you even have a
super classy
storage station.
I love it. You know, this is going to be your standard size laundry room. It's nothing too big to write home about, but I love how on the back side there,
folding table.
Yeah, and it goes wall to wall. So that is a lot of extra folding space. Underneath here, obviously you could do whatever from laundry to dog beds to whatever. And then, hey, this is pretty cool. If you're doing it, you might as well accent that wall with some tiles. So, but with that, to have the drop station again tucked away, so that way your walkway in from the garage is unobscured from kids' shoes.
Unobscured.
Oh, you know what, Joe?
Your charging station.
You know what?
What's that?
You gotta take a look up.
Oh my goodness.
That is awesome.
We showed you a sample, but this is the real deal right here.
That's that real deal Holyfield, Joe.
Holyfield.
Oh man. So I tell you one thing. Again, I got AC guys in my house right now, and I had to go up in my attic and check something yesterday, and I think it was registering at like 130 something up there.
Yep, and the best way to do
That's
this is
70.
at the beginning during the new construction process, because you know that way they can, what do they call it?
You want me to just explain it?
Yeah, for the moisture not to get into the house. I forget what it was.
If you don't do it ahead of time, if you want to do something like that right now and your house is got the like 95% efficient, you can't. You have to rip every single unit out and completely rebuild the system. So they would have to vacuum out all the insulation on the ground. It's a mess. So yeah, I'm telling you right now, that is so cool to see that. And yeah, you can tell that's just mid-70s up there. That's gonna be so nice on your equipment.
Now you even have not only a coat closet, but you can put all the brooms, the mops, you know, extra storage space.
Man, yep, little charging station, drop station, put the keys, got backpack. Man, this house, look at this accent wall right here. You don't see that a lot. That's actually tile right there. That's a really pretty tile. All right, Joey Joe, where'd you go? Oh,
this thing has a little cushion.
Ooh, cushion for that.
Yeah.
Cushy there,
nice.
JoJo.
So anyways, this is the study right here. Typically we see the big French doors.
Yep.
This is open space. Could you request it? Yes, you can.
I like that they show it this way because obviously it can be an office, you can wall it off, but it might just be an extra, you know, hangout room, a cocktail room.
But this has a very
Could
clean
be a
look
school
to
room,
it. Yeah.
kids play room, little movie room, you name it. It's nice to have a little
Like
bit
if I were
of,
gonna have some little toddlers and kids that are
Yep.
playing in a little room, Jackson, on a single level home, I wouldn't really want the French doors. I want it open. If we're in the kitchen, we're cooking,
Yep.
I want to be able to hear the kids right here, right next door.
yes and no. Okay,
All right.
we already got another hall. Man, what is going on
right
in
here?
here?
So a separate bedroom. Usually you see the in-law suite up front. You get it right smack dead in the middle of the house.
There we go. So we got a full tile shower all the way to the ceiling, full bathroom, and another bedroom already.
Right here. And this is your security room.
Ooh, the security room.
They use it at that, but they do carry the low voltage there for the internet and so forth.
Look at this look though. This looks like something out of a magazine, man. You got the little sconces.
Oh,
it's
you
like a
have
dark
sconces.
charcoal.
Look, I can control that one too.
Oh man. Well, that means I can control this one. Hey.
Oh, how great is that?
That's
you know,
pretty
you're
nice.
over here, you're reading at the end of the night, or you're done.
Yep.
Lights out.
Lights out. Okay, so let's head out. That's 3 bedrooms and an office already, and we haven't even
bedrooms
showed
and an office.
the award-winning kitchen. What? Another door?
And man, these doors got some swing on. I mean, they're heavy.
You gonna have enough oomph to get them sliders open later?
Yeah, they're heavy.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh,
check this out. I mean,
My
let the lens
goodness.
do its thing.
You know what? We came in here. I didn't even notice those.
Well, what's behind these doors?
I have no idea, but hold on. I didn't notice that for real.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
I'm actually shocked. I'm surprised to see what's gonna be in there too. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a reveal for me.
It's gonna be a reveal.
Okay, there we go.
These are new homes. So my
Look.
main Jackson has not walked in here. Actually, we just did a preliminary walk.
Yeah, and I didn't even notice those doors there. Oh, I'll be curious to see. That kitchen is
Here's what I noticed too. Check
the
this
boss
out.
with the
Look
sauce.
at all the windows. You get a slider. You get all these accented windows up top, and then these unique ones over here outside the nook.
It is like sneaky big in here. And guys, they actually went up. You have 10-foot ceilings over there for all the bedrooms, all the offices.
Yeah, these
which
are
feels
high.
massive.
This is in basketball
Yep.
goal high.
No,
I mean,
now
this-
we're at that 12-foot again up here.
You're
so.
the pro, Jackson, so you call it.
Pro, I already know, Joe.
I
That
lost last week's
Yep.
ceiling height.
Well, it's about the same, but it's definitely
Yeah.
12 plus feet.
I call it 14.
Yep.
No, 13.
It's a good 30 feet up. This kitchen, though, I mean, we got storage for days.
You know what? I'm gonna call it on this one.
What'd you call it?
This kitchen's pop-a-lock.
Oh!
Because
Out of everything,
and
yeah.
the reason why I say it is because the dark colors here accent with the green.
Yep.
The unique backsplash.
That's a new tile. We have not
Yes.
seen that tile yet.
The way they trimmed out the updraft.
Yep.
Put the glass over here with the light inserts. I mean, it really does hit home.
Well, that, and I'm like immediately I'm drawn to the counter space. So it's just never ending, right? You got all of that counter space, and
Yeah.
this is a way bigger island than we're typically
Yeah, it's
used to seeing. I mean, this thing is massive, long. Ooh, you liking them prices, don't you, Joe? He's smiling.
I get to look at these.
I know you do. So again, really cool. If you don't like the colors, guys, this is an area that you're gonna learn. You're gonna have the most flexibility. It's brand new. There's a bunch of availability. Build this how you want, but this is the style of homes that they're building in here. And again, you got a little dining room over here. This is just one big great area over here.
Yep.
Now, Joe?
You sweep all the way through. Yeah, it's neat. I like the way they broke up accents because these are simple things you can do post-close move-in.
Yep.
You know, just, I mean, look at these. I mean, you get these, what, at Home Depot for minimal cost.
Minimal. It's
And
a
then
1x3.
just a painting job, yeah.
Yep.
We know we don't have a utility room. We've seen a coat closet. We've seen a powder bath. So what do you think it is, a dog room? Oh man, come on now, it's a pantry.
I thought maybe it was a movie theater. Look at that pantry though, I like
Yeah.
that.
I think it's functional. You know, some of them you have these big walk-ins.
Yeah.
However, you know, this is, I mean, this works really
Yep.
well. And then you
Custom,
put all the
real
waters
wood.
at the bottom, you know,
For
all
sure.
the waters.
Hey, and it's just more storage again, that's great. It's useful for the kitchen. That had a lot of room
I would
for,
prefer this to open this space up for
Yep.
this size house. I mean, it just looks clean without having any doors or anything else.
So as you can see, this way we've got bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, office. This is a really cool space. And then you're living here. This is where you're gonna spend the majority of your time. And it is massive and open.
There you have sliders right there.
Okay?
Do we
So
need-
this is a 50-foot lot, and this typically you'll have a little bit deeper yards, and the lots are going to vary.
And I'll
very
tell you
much
right
so.
now, being in the beginning stages, they have a lot of great lot selections.
Yep, which is always important. And you do have a slider here, and JoJo didn't want to hit it. We got to give him a little patio action.
It's fine. Let's get there.
You know, this is unique. They got the slider and the man door. A little bit of both. There we go. Just showing you that you do get patio space out here. Got a nice covered deck. Got the man door and the fan.
Here, trimmed it out really nice.
Yep. It's actually got a really large side yard over here, which is pretty cool.
I believe that's a David Weekley. You can look at it from the backside. Look how nice it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they show very nice from the front, man. Okay, last but not least, we got to show that primary.
Of course.
But of course.
Watch out for Cujo.
Man, he gonna get you. That'd be my wiener dog. He'd be going nuts right now. Hey, look at that. You got a mirror coming in. You can just see how the day unfolded right there.
You know,
it's gonna tell you two things.
Usually you look better when you're leaving versus coming.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, we hit it both ways, right?
Look at this room, Joey
This room,
Joe.
they didn't even do wainscoting or anything, but they did the tongue and groove on the ceiling with a nice stained beam up top.
Oh my goodness, I love
And look
this.
at the windows, the way the trifecta there is. It's
I
just
know,
really
that's
nice.
what I was looking at. The big windows, that is super unique to see. I don't know if we've really ever seen that before.
I think cathedrals even allow the room to even breathe more, look bigger, has a better presentation. I mean, obviously you can tell with the chandelier hanging down from the center of the room.
Look at the beam. We got more beam than Jim Beam up there.
Oh man, you can beam it.
Shiminy Christmas, that thing is lunker. Okay, well, look at, we got a whole section back over here.
You got a whole
the chair,
section over here,
dresser.
chairs.
Yep, you got almost like a little entryway right there.
There's just something about their windows too. I don't know, today these windows are popping.
Oh man, we got window popping. Well, let's go see what the bathroom's doing.
Right here. Okay, so you got a bathroom. I love the green. There's your green right there. That's a tasteful green, Jack.
That's a tasteful green.
So you have double vanity sinks, pretty wide space in the middle.
Yep. I wonder if they could do a little get ready there, but regardless, it's an oversized double vanity, a lot of storage. You do have the toilet area right here when you walk in, and the infamous David Weekley massive walk-in
shower. Can you get a tub in it? There's a request for that. You can get a tub.
And we've seen that multiple times where they do the tub and the shower, but
this one's cool. I always like them when you don't have to really mess with the door. You just come on in, you get to turn your water on here to check the temperature, and then you walk in and rest is history.
Yep, and we've talked to a lot of different reps in these areas, and they say that the majority of people go for this walk-in shower.
Yeah, they do.
So maybe the tub life is done.
Tub life for us is done, Jackson. I only need one tub in the house, you know, but for here, walk-in showers.
My wife ain't got her tub.
That's right.
She's bummed, man. She
Y'all
wants
soak your
it.
tubs.
That tile, man, I saw that out in the
It's
hallway.
really nice. They accented it too on the both sides.
Yeah, these are sick showers.
Actually, there's 3 different patterns going in this one. You got the floor, you got this back wall, and then these are here.
Unbelievable, Joe. And then
you have one big closet that's shared.
look at that.
But
That's
not
nice.
only this, look, you get the mirror, Jackson, and then you even have a spot to sit down and do the shoes.
Man, that reminds me of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood right there.
What you know about Mr. Rogers?
Man, I know you
Come
look
on,
like
don't know
Mr.
nothing about
Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
I know you don't like to get them shoes dirty like Mr. Rogers, man. Oh,
man, I don't know nothing about it either.
Man, watch out. You catch a shoe to the face in here.
All
you know
right.
these shorts right here, JoJo, my wife thrifted these at Goodwill for like $1, man. I dig
Jackson,
'em.
those are straight out of the 80s, my man.
What do you guys think of my shorts my shoddy thrifted for me? I like them.
All right, so back to the closets.
Okay, yeah.
In all seriousness, I mean, it
Hey,
flows
me and you
very
find
well.
a mirror, man. We got. That's what mirrors do. This is cool though. I love the shoe rack back
Yes,
there.
it's got some great space to it.
Yep.
Put a rack over here, so obviously, you know, that could be used for shoes.
Perfect. What a great little closet right here. All right, JoJo. It's an amazing
All right,
little spot.
and look, you got a deep linen right
Yep.
here.
Oh, that is.
So it gives a lot of space.
Yeah, it's walk-in linen.
Yep.
Okay. I dig it. Well, let's move on to house number 2.
All right, home number 2, Jackson.
Ooh.
And this house right here, I know you're looking at the outside of the aesthetics. It's stunning, but more importantly, the inside is such a touch of class and redesigned for Chesmar Homes. We love that you get such quality, elegance out of a house, but the price is absolutely stunning. Not only that, you're gonna be shocked on this house. It's 2399 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. You heard that right, Jackson, because what happens is we have so many people that reach out and they say, hey, I just need a single level home and I want 3 baths. that is really hard to find around the suburbs. It's not a dime a dozen. So when we find one like this, look guys, if you're not even moving here to this area, let us know and we're gonna find you one with this 3-bath.
Joe, you are just a little home hunter, you.
Yes.
You give the people what they want, okay?
We're able to accelerate at a massive speed because we have so many great agents that are out in the suburbs every single day.
Man, that sounds like the team I would want to work with, Joe.
Yes.
Woo,
So
we
check
got
this
the
out.
white brick popping, baby.
I mean, you have design, dark windows. I mean, look at this coming into the, right here to the front door.
We got the archway and we got the peaks. That's my wife's 2 favorite things.
This is a massive archway.
Yes, it is. And look at this beautiful white brick all the way in here.
But
and we got ceilings up popping.
You're just gonna see, Jackson, when we walk in, this house just flows right. I'm telling you, so many people want a 1-story home. They don't need the massive blown out 4,000 square feet. 1,500's too small. I'm telling you, this one hits it at 2,400 square feet.
All right, well, that's the end of the video. Let's go home, Joe. Oh, no, we gotta do it. Hit it.
Come on in, my man, Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Now we got the big old ceilings up there,
So
Joe.
you're greeted in this nice foyer.
Man.
It has so many different splits going on in here. Guys, you know, Chesmar, that when you come to pick out a home and you're building from the ground up, you design everything here so you don't have a wasted flight coming into the design at a later point.
That is going to be the garage over that way.
So now over here, we're gonna have 2 bedrooms, one to the left, one to the right.
Yep, and we got a little hallway action here, which is nice. Oh, we got the paint going with you.
Nice pinkety pink.
This looks like a Nashville room over here, Joe.
Yeah,
music is life. Any
even
music
the
fans out there?
doggy's got the earphones on for music.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Give me that beat, editor. Please give me a beat or this is gonna be real awkward. We got the dog with the Dr. Dre beats on right there, but look this. We
Or
got
the Snoop Dogg Bow Wow Wow beat.
We got the Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yo, Yippee Joe, baby. All right.
I don't know nothing about that.
All right. Well, we got to get right next door here for the Lenny. We got the linen closet, and look at this shower.
All right, so this shower, look, they tiled it up. I mean, that's high ceilings even in the bathroom.
It is super tall ceiling.
Oh, Jackson, I usually don't come in here. Usually to take a little shot in here.
Yeah.
But they got the soap.
Oh, I need a sniff.
Okay, this one, yeah, it's pretty good.
This one's a little more decent.
Yeah, it's good.
Sea breeze. Yeah, that one's way better.
That one's good.
That reminds me of like high school spraying yourself with Axe type, you know?
Give it the wax
Everybody's
seal.
like, Axe, what the? Oh, now we got a room. What is going on?
Oh, hold them up.
Okay, we got another hold them up. We got a closet. What are those? Low shelves. Don't see that a lot. Here we go.
Well, I know we're looking at the bedroom, but the design is just completely different from what we've seen, you know?
Hey, Joe, can I
What's that?
mustache you a question?
Moo course?
Oh, we are bad, but we got the horse, the cow,
Jackson.
and we got the oinker. Look
Jackson.
at that, dude. I dig it. What?
Dude, I just don't know why you gotta be horsing around.
All the time, baby, all the time. Let's see what's behind this door. Let's see. Okay, we got the walk-in closet again. A lot of space. This is a cool little room. This just makes you happy, you know what I mean?
This house functions well on so many different people's level. And what I mean is sometimes you have empty nesters, sometimes you just have a starting family, teenage, it works all the way around.
It does. Yeah, I mean, just the detail that this builder puts in.
Yeah.
Look at these walls right here. I think they are going to be
Yeah, because
absolutely...
this height right here, I mean, this is nice. And then you come down the hallway over here, now you have a separate bedroom. Imagine you just need someone that wants away from everybody else.
Yep.
You got this.
Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. They kept the tall ceilings in here. They
We'll
do
hit
the
that
most
bathroom.
detail
We'll hit that
by
bathroom
far.
next.
Yep. So we got the walk-in closets. That's 3 bedrooms down, all with walk-in closets.
Yep.
Tons of space. Now guys, check it. This right here is your drop station. This would be your garage door. So you're coming in from the garage, drop station, and we got a full bathroom. So this is number 3. Beautiful tile work all the way through. They got the nice vanities here. Oh, they got the leather countertops. That's nice. This is where it starts getting impressive, JoJo. I mean, overly impressive.
Yeah, it looked like they went with a higher height here just because of the ceiling height.
That's what you can do when you got.
But look at this, for your mops, your brooms, your storage closet.
That is sick.
Yeah, I even like the shelves they put over here to
What
the
a
side.
great idea. I need to take a picture of that.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Because ours is just open. It's like this, but we don't have any of these. I could do this for like $30 on a weekend. Only take me like 10 beers to do it. That's pretty cool. Got to show my Shody that one. Me and Joe do that. We got the inspo. Oh my God, it's behind this door. It's going to impress you, so I'm not going to show you. But first, Joe, we got a little bit of a dining room over here again.
This is
not
nice.
too formal, not too informal, just kind of a perfect happy medium.
I think it's a good in between because it's a single level home. And if you have kids or anything, this could be taken out and this could be the playroom.
Yep.
It could be the education room.
For sure. I think it's a great space, but it's way more usable when it's visible from the kitchen, which I cannot wait to show them.
However,
but first of all,
if you're an empty nester and you just want to have this for when you have family gatherings, then
Yeah.
it's set up perfect.
now that is funky. No, go back up, moonwalk. We got a corner 45-degree door here. What is going on?
Now this is very unique. I mean, look at the study, Jackson. It kind of curves around in here. You're tucked in here.
We
And not
got
only that-
some ambiance going in here that like we're in a speakeasy right now.
This is
Man.
this is a serious business study.
I'm telling them, hey, I want this look. You know, everything they've done from the design on the walls.
It's
all of
got the
this.
vibe. It's got the vibe.
Unbelievable. What a cool little
It is.
office,
It's very
though.
different because usually it's just a straight square box or
Yep.
rectangular, however. But this has got a lot of personality in it.
It does, and at least you still get that office.
And I would do it just like I agree. I would do the lighting up there like that. You
Yeah.
know, wainscoting on the wall design. I mean, this is great colors.
Yeah, showing you the space. They even have a chair over here, so it's actually a pretty decent sized
It
office
is.
again, for the square footage, price, everything you're getting, and
I
three
just
full
think this
bedrooms.
house functions very well for 20. It's right under 2,400 square feet. But
Look
I mean, look at this kitchen.
at this kitchen, Joe.
All right, yeah, so this kitchen is absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the oversized island. I love the two-tone. I would just take the white cabinets toned against the brown, Jackson, but
Yeah, they actually stained it. It's really cool. And guys, this is what's awesome. This is a really big island. We've been seeing a lot of good counter space throughout these homes. And they're doing this where you're getting the full use of it, you know, having that
Yeah.
overhang. I like that.
and not only that, I mean, these right here, these are soft closed drawers. I
Yeah.
mean, they have a real nice tone to them. I mean, I like the way they accented up here, the drop down pendants. Well, you get those, but you know what? That's an easy order and install.
Yeah, and we got a ton of counter space over here. And that is 4 more bays of
Well,
right
look what
there.
they did here
Just-
too. They went a step further on the
Oh,
cabinets to
man.
put tucked in like that, so you have a space here for the doggy bowl.
Gotta get the poochers, man.
So what you got here, Jackson?
This is the coffee station. Imagine happier, man. We got to get one for the road
Oh
here,
man,
Joe.
I'm about to hit the road right here. Here's the to-go cups.
But I like the windows bringing in the light.
Yep.
This is just a really
Even having the
great
refrigerator tucked
area.
on this side. Usually it's over here on this
Yep.
wall somewhere. I like it over here.
No, for sure. So
And that wing wall, it really brought the separation between the kitchen and the living area.
I'm liking what I'm seeing behind you. This has got a more impressive pantry than
Look
all
where
the
they
other
thought
ones.
out too, another doggy station for the food.
Oh man, it's a doggy's casino. Cha-ching! Oh man, it ain't. The poocher ain't getting fed today, JoJo. But
There's no food, it's out.
what? Oh yeah. See, you fill that baby up, and then you're supposed to pull that thing.
And then it brings out food.
Yeah, and then the poocher gets his food, man.
Man, I just would want an automatic one.
That's a doggy slot machine. This is actually a more impressive
Pantry.
though than even
Yeah.
some of the bigger ones, even the big one we see next. But really cool. I love this layout, and it just feels amazing. I love the stain
Yeah,
job
this
they
is
did.
nice. I mean, I'm telling you, this house is just classy. The space layout is amazing.
Yep, and especially if you're just looking for that single level home, this does it, and the price is oh so
Yeah,
right.
you don't
Joe.
have to jog around every home that you buy. You know,
Nope.
there's some homes that it works.
Okay, so that goes right again into the the living room area
Yep.
here.
Den, living
Great
den.
space, and they went back up. I gotta kind of back up so they can see this because they've lowered the ceilings for the kitchen a little bit. And even though it's lowered, that's still, I'm gonna say probably 11 to 12 feet right there. The entry has gotta be 15 plus feet. It's massive. And then they raise it back up 12, 13 feet into the living room again. So incredible height of the ceilings. You're not just looking at that standard 10 foot. It feels
Correct.
really big in here.
Yep, this is it right here, Jackson.
Is that the shot?
This is it.
Hey, last week we did a JoJo shot. Let's
This
get to
is
this
it right
week
here.
JoJo shot.
This is it.
Oh,
right here.
Oh man, you ain't lying. That is nice right there. That's a really cool layout. Dining room, tucked away. Man, that's cool. And then you got an office in here. Too close to the kitchen though. That's snack time, baby.
Too close. Got the sliders.
Oh, all right. A little loud because they got the Jenny going right now.
I'm telling you, this is ground level out here. It's a great time to pick lots, the pricing, everything else they have out here.
Yep. This is a really good sized patio, usable size patio, and you can get the slider doors, which we absolutely love.
And then I love it when they put the pre-plumbed gas line there for your outdoor grill.
Yep. That makes it so nice. And then we got the money shot. This is almost the JoJo view right here. Man, they put a lot of detail into their stuff. Okay, last but not least, we got to go into that primary bedroom, Joe.
Well, almost last but not least.
Wait.
You forgot the utility room with the folding station over there.
What?
And the little doggy hotel at the bottom. No,
Dude,
just a little spot.
We got some dog lovers out there. Will you guys comment your dog's name down below? This is the most doggy-friendly house we've ever seen. What is your guys' doggies' names? We would love to know. I got 2 furry friends. Washer dryer, not in or connected directly to the primary, but close enough. And you even have that angle from the back of the office for a folding station. How cool is that, Joe?
That is cool.
Ooh, look at this.
Ooh.
This is incredible in here, Joe.
High ceilings.
I can't, it's so bright outside with them big old windows.
That's a massive window.
I gotta swap you. This thing is huge. Holy moly. That is mount window.
Well, I'll see you in a bit while you're enjoying that.
All right, well, very good sized room. Again, the ceiling height cannot be understated in this entire house. What you doing, JoJo?
I'm just here listening.
All right, well, I'm
just like the rest of our viewers.
Okay, we got the king size bed. Again, detail in every single wall. Plenty of ceiling height. Let's just get in the bathroom,
All right,
Joe. That's what you
in.
want. That's what they want.
All right, so here we are, double vanity sink split between the get ready.
Dude, that is awesome. This is a whole different layout than we're used to seeing.
Yep.
I love it. Look at that shower in there.
Yeah, this is super nice.
Big old shower, double niche, double bubble, double trouble.
Double niche.
What you sniffing in there? We got any good sniffies?
Oh, this is a good one, my friend. This is the clean feel. I'll bring that one up to maybe a 6.5.
6.5.
I'll bring a 6.5 just because it's not super strong.
It's sudsy. It's just soapy.
Yeah.
All right. I love this. Got the stained cabinets. Isn't gonna scratch. You got the get ready. How smart is that?
I like that they put an indentation here, or brought it back for the soaker tub.
It's out of the way.
Out of the way.
So you still get the full tub and you get an oversized walk-in shower, not sacrificing. Then we got a whole different section back here.
Oh, this was really cool, Jackson. As you're gonna see in the toilet, you have the linen.
Oh, I was like, what's cool? Okay, yeah.
So imagine you're on the toilet and you run out of toilet paper. You're able to access it right there.
Bro.
Right on location.
Bro, that's a game changer.
I'm telling you.
Absolute game changer. Take my money right now. And then
right here.
into a closet.
Nice closet. They even put a plug in the closet for whatever reason you might need it.
Yeah, who knows?
It's there.
Hey, you got carpet in here for the vacuum, but they got the triple bar up there again, showing the ceiling height. Great size.
This would still be a great
closet.
to just strip it out and then put those nice custom shelvings in here and stuff.
But what a cool layout of a bathroom.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
I love it. And man, their decorator, they're on point, man. The triple mirrors like that. All right, well, we gotta go, Joe. I'm absolutely loving this house.
Well, come join me this way.
This might be my favorite, but the next one's got my name, so.
The next one's, it's Papa Lockin'.
It's Papa Lockin'. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all, we're about to get you in the single greatest house of Houston history because the floor plan's name is Jackson. All right, but anyways, I'll get off my high horse here. I wanted you guys to know this is so freaking cool. 68% of our views, you guys are watching us on the television set. So I think that's really cool. If you guys are not subscribed yet to this channel or you don't put it in your calendar, make sure that you do that and turn on the television and watch us like 70% of you do. I also thought this was really cool. We got people watching us in so many different countries, but when I click the United States, Texas is #1. And with that, we have the #1 resource for anybody moving and relocating here. This is the one thing I wish I had when I moved here. There were no videos, there was nothing. OriginalHoustonTexas.com. It's down in our description. There is a little QR code hopefully popping up. You can scan that if you're watching on TV, or just write it down, OriginalHoustonTexas.com. And the cool part is You can go through here. We have Explore the Area, which is our interactive map. It's the only one of its kind. You will not find that anywhere else. And even if somebody else or something else builds it, it won't be like ours, because every single one of these you can hover over is filled with our videos. So if you love our videos, this is the quickest way to find them. And then you can actually go through and find homes in the area that you're searching. By clicking the heart, you create a custom home search. We are getting hundreds of people thanking us. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the greatest tool we've ever had. Not only is the website the most helpful resource and all of its guides, but to be able to create your own dream home list. Now, one more thing that I gotta mention that you guys do a lot, people are really enjoying. If you are moving, relocating here, just go ahead and select buyer resources. This is gonna give you everything you need. And you can also just fill this out. It takes 1 minute. That gets directly to us in the team. This is what the majority of people are doing. We schedule one-on-one private calls with you, and we love it. Now, do you remember me saying there was 25% of you from Texas? We are getting a ton of reach outs from local Houston people. We are now helping them sell their house and move into these new master plan communities, getting these incredible deals. You can go to seller resources as well. Fill out the information if you're a local Houston Texan person, and we can help you sell your house and get these amazing deals on the homes in these new construction neighborhoods. Now, one other thing, if you're moving here from a different city, we do have a lot of resources and top agents that we partner with. So if you need help selling your house in your city, state, again, these are things that we help with, because you don't want to move here, have no communication, you don't close on your house there, but you close here and you're stuck because you didn't close. So these are all the things, communication, that we absolutely love. Being the original Living in Houston, Texas team, this is what we do hundreds and hundreds of times over, and we love it. That is the contact information right there that gets directly to us. Email, phone number, we love it. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when moving to Houston, Texas, y'all. Now, we gotta go get in that Jackson. They spelled it wrong, but that's okay. This thing is sick. Let's go.
All right, last but not least, woo, here we are, Weston Homes, my friends. Look at this one. The size is unbelievable. We have never gone into a size home like this by Weston Homes, Jackson, completely refreshed. That's why I wanted to come back out and do this, my friends.
Man.
Not only that, there's something special about it.
Always special. But you say this is the biggest, so how many square feet are these typically?
Well, a lot of the famous ones that we've seen all over the suburbs, the Carters, those are typically, I believe, around 3,800 square feet, give or take, you know?
And this baby's pushing
this one's
4 bills, 500.
This one's popping at 4,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. I believe it's a 3-car tandem. Let me verify that when we go in. It's completely new.
Man.
And then the setup's different.
It is. It's totally different. I can't wait to show them this.
But you know why?
Why?
Because they call this the Jackson.
Oh man, they only do it up when they do the Jackson. They go big in Texas with the Jackson. I love the wood in between the metal windows there.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Very nice touch.
Oh, and we got a little bonus for you. They got 2 of these, and they got them right now. Some of them with $80,000 price
and one
cuts.
of them, and they have this one on a cul-de-sac and no backyard neighbors. That means it's on the green space.
Man, that's amazing. We got to go through these doors, baby. Ooh.
Double door beauty.
Sheesh.
All right, Jackson, the minute you come on in, it is welcoming.
This is
at its finest.
Okay, we just slamming. That's what we do. Woo, that is a heck of a door there. I'm in love with the big metal doors.
I mean, okay, so we have we
got a lot going on.
French doors are super wide, but not only that, right behind you, Jackson, usually we're in the foyer, but look up. It's surrounded by the game room and all the way through the crosswalk.
We have not yet seen that before. No. That is different.
So, super wide door coming into the study.
Don't worry, guys. You get 2 of them. There's one over here.
You get 2 of them. I just didn't want to swing that one around. They're big. You know what I'm saying? It's longer than my arms.
Look at this. So now we got ceiling height 12 plus feet in the office.
So the famous ones are always the ones that have the super high ceiling in here. Weston has done it different. Jackson, if you come over here like you're sitting down at your desk.
Yeah.
They've never done the little window here, and then you can see the railing up there upstairs.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take the JoJo roll and I'm gonna sit my little keister down. We doing some work. Oh, look at the greatest YouTube channel of all time is on there. Who would have thunk it?
See what I mean, my man?
I do see. That's pretty nice. Now you can yell at your kids, quiet down.
So you can see them from every spot.
That is so cool. When you get in there, man, it just opens everything up. That is rad.
So let's just come straight across over here.
Okay, ooh, we got some woodwork action
Now,
up in here.
This isn't just any room. This is a king size bed.
Come on with it.
So that just gives you some insight on the size of this room. But I love the way they even did the bathroom over there.
Well, we got to walk through a hallway to get to it.
It's a hallway.
Wait a minute, this is a full-blown
You know,
hallway.
it almost makes you question, is there a bathroom back there?
I know, we got closet, we got towels.
Let me get the other one for you.
Okay, thanks.
Let me get that one for you, my
I just
friend.
appreciate that. We got sniffle-liffies here.
Oh, we got the sniffles.
Come on, what we got? We got honey and almond. I'll let you get the first one.
It's just fresh and clean.
Okay, so fresh and so clean. That is, it's just fresh and clean. It's like a 4.2.
4.2.
Okay, bathroom here. Here we go. We got the big vanity there. Got the walk-in shower.
I just think it's neat that you have a hallway here, and it doesn't even look like there's a restroom.
Yeah, it makes it nice because then you get all just bedroom space out here.
So this is a refreshed style for Weston. Other than that, I would hit it for the art series that we did, you know?
Yep.
But those are super limited.
Look at the space you got just in this little foyer area behind
You have the powder bath, hallway for a powder bath.
Yoink. All right. So this little powder, check this out. We got some divider walls going. We got the nice little vanity there, and then you got the old turlet back around the corner, hidden, man.
Yep, it's got the little, somewhat of a wing wall
Divider
here to
wall.
give some privacy.
Yep.
I mean, you won't even see your knees poking out through there.
You won't,
Jackson.
nope. We can keep the knees hidden, baby.
Okay, right there you have a nice coat closet.
Okay, full of stuff.
It's not in the hallway taking up space.
I know, look at all this room though. They got tables over here on this side with mirrors. They got tables over on this side, and you still got all the space right here.
So we come back here, this is amazing. I mean, everybody still loves the spiral staircase. They positioned it a little bit different. You have enough room to put the tallest Christmas tree ever right there.
Oh my goodness, you wanna know why? Because homies, look at that right there.
I mean, it's a view.
Woo!
Yeah, you got open view to the game room. I mean, they did a triple layer rotunda up there.
Triple layer.
With cross stained beams.
Man, and this little area over here is interesting. I like this.
This is really nice. I actually had a talk with somebody about how they really didn't need the formal dining room, but they really do like it when it's kind of open to the whole type of area. Because you can use it as something else even if you don't want to.
I think I couldn't agree more. Again, you know, we've been going through this transition in our house, and ours is so separated by walls and back in the corner and so far, but I think this is a great space.
When you have family and friends over, say you
Yep.
have family members that just want to be stuck at the breakfast nook eating all day, but you have the gamers over here.
Yep.
I mean, you have best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. I like how they made it, you know, a little cocktail serving station, got people over. Again, you can customize a lot of this stuff to what
I
you
just
would
think it's
want.
very functional, and then when you got these big windows here, it really brings in the light. I mean, those, I know Weston always has tall windows on the walls, Jackson, but these aren't the skinny ones. These are wide windows. Look how it just, like, it's open.
Everything about this house is Texas size. This is a Texas size
This is Texas toast.
Texas toast, Texas size. Even the fan up there, that thing would lift a helicopter.
Yep.
So this is the big, what people love, 20+ foot ceilings, just massive living space. You can see how much room is in there. Nothing is crammed. You have like ample walkway.
See, this is, you know, this is how you would do if you were just living on your house, relaxing on a nice, chilled summer day.
Oh man, you just gonna hang out there? Okay, we got JoJo back. So here's a view from here. I think this is one of the most impressive. I haven't really shown him the kitchen yet, so we're gonna stop here. But you know, as you just kind of hang out here by the window,
that's a nice view, Jackson.
I can't wait to see what they did upstairs too.
Very nice, elegant.
So where
Really
the
like
magic happens and where some changes has happened in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Ooh,
La cocina, my friends.
There we go.
Look at this oversized here. It's overstretched so you can have people sit at the bar. I mean, at
Can we knuckle
island
bump?
piece.
Is it too far?
Knuckles.
Oh, we got.
Oh,
man. We could
got the
get there.
stretch. Got the Gumby stretch.
So it's a double knuckle busting wide. I mean, this thing is huge. You're gonna have to pay property taxes. This island's so big.
So they did a dark blue, navy type style dark blue
Yep.
here. And then they accent with the white, but look at these cabinets. I mean, it just looks great. They trimmed out the updraft here.
Yeah,
Gas.
they've definitely gone with like a modern look. Got the big dub, but this is what I like too. How they made this island overhang, so you actually have a spot here, 4 of them there,
Yep.
and they did it again over here. So a lot of island space. Man, what an absolute view this is from back in the corner. And again, this is the one thing I don't know if the camera is going to show. We've been through so many of them. There's no tight spots. Everything is just a massive walkway.
That's a really good point.
Yep.
It's just like this pass through right here. It's not like this piece and the couch right there.
Yeah, you can really feel that extra 500,
And then
800
you get
square
to,
feet.
and still from the kitchen, you still get the view of your curved staircase
Yep.
finishing out.
Yeah.
And that's what gives that nice presentation.
Well, this is a little different back here too. We've seen a lot of that with the Drees and those kind of homes, but I like how they
You
put
have the
this
separate
back over
oven here. And then look over here, you get the modern floating
Love it.
shelves.
This is one of my new favorite things that builders are doing is this separate little counter space.
I mean, you
over
get
here.
these amazing wood box drawers.
Yeah.
I mean, a really nice custom feel to it. Feels like it. You have a nice walk-in pantry, Jackson. They've utilized the space. I mean, obviously that curvature's from the stairs.
Yep. So good size in there, and then yeah, even having the extra space there under the stairs instead of walling it off.
This is what's different. So not only you have your drop station, I know I was like switching, but we have the utility room here. Typically, Jackson, when we have a utility room, Weston always has it coming from the primary bedroom.
Yep.
This one's different. I think the separation here in this house works really well.
Yeah, you wonder if they're doing that, they may have more and more people wanting it or whatever.
It could have been a request for
Yeah.
a lot of people, and especially in the 4,500 foot home. I mean, this is a great placement for it.
Yeah, I love how they do the counters over the washer dryer. Oh man, that is so slick. So
In
that would
here?
be coming in from the garage.
The garage.
Holy.
Now look at this. Okay.
My goodness.
Now we're verified. We're not a 2-car garage
We
here.
fold.
This is a 4-car garage. It's 4 cars.
It's deeper than the ocean here. My goodness. And look at that. You got the space
Hey Jackson,
in the
it's
back.
locked. We're locked out, man.
Oh
I'm
my.
just kidding.
Oh, you. Oh boy. All right, we got the tankless water heater, ripping and roaring right here. Got the extra storage space right there, and one massive 4-car garage.
You got the electrical box inside, which is nice. You don't have to walk outside.
Yep.
You have the sprinkler system control here.
All done, ready to go.
And you have your main water shutoff valve right there.
Super important. You got to know where that is in your house. All right, they've seen enough garage, and hopefully we're not locked in here. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, good. Welcome to your new home. So we pass on by, and you got the big 36-inch burger cooking station right there. Beautiful. Now, before we go back here, let's go check out upstairs.
What about the backyard?
Ooh, I love me a good slider in the backyard.
And look, they have not only a table, they also have outdoor furniture.
Okay.
So that tells you, look how big this is.
Oh man, that baby's to the moon.
Love the trees in the background.
Yeah, and so you were mentioning that, obviously these are a lot bigger lots, 60, 70, plus, and they have cul-de-sacs.
These are 65-foot lots, Jackson.
And you're gonna have one that's in a cul-de-sac
Or
and no
60,
back neighbors,
yeah.
so it is sneaky, heavily treed in this area, which is very pretty.
Yeah, this is super nice.
So to get those lots where you can get no back neighbor, sign me up. Look at how much space you get on these. That's awesome. What a big old patio there.
It's a
all
massive
brick
patio.
all the way around. There we go. All right, JoJo.
All right, so let's
Let's go see.
Let's
we
go
got
upstairs.
We got hallways.
For days.
We got bonus rooms.
All right, so these are 65-foot lots. I double check because I didn't want to give any misinformation on that.
We would never want to do that.
All right, so we're going up here. Love this. I like what they did with the rotunda.
Yeah, that is really cool. Just amazing. I like how they do that.
This is really nice the way they've really done everything. I mean, you got a split here and a hallway over here.
Okay, and we got the bonus room right here.
We got the bonus room and the nice game room right here.
I know, this is actually a pretty cool little space. It's crazy being up here. You see everybody when they knock, hey, who's here? You can actually see them. But this is a pretty cool view from here. All open like that. I really like that. Just a little storage closet.
Is that your media room, Jackson?
I hope not. We couldn't get
That's
much media going there.
Stand up.
Well, that sucks. We ain't got a media room. Let's go check down the hallways and see what's going on.
Well, this one's by itself over here, so let's go over here.
Taking the old walkway
What do we have
bridge.
in here? Linen?
That's the Lenny, baby, Lenny. Look at these are good sized rooms. Man, lots of space in here. Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
There we go. And we got our own bathroom in here.
And your walk-in
I was
closet.
gonna say, I hope there's a closet too, because I didn't see one. So tile tub shower, we got the walk-in closet, all part of one. So the bathroom, shut that door, and everything is private, and that means you got all space for just the bedroom. And that's all private by itself, so.
So here you go, you get a glimpse of the nice downstairs.
Yep.
That is great.
Wide open, love all the open space. Man, this is a good floor
So if you
plan.
come down this hallway, you got another linen closet.
Okay, we double linny in it right now.
Your thermostat that's controlled upstairs. You got another one for downstairs. If you
Okay.
go that way, you'll end up in this bedroom where I could meet you at, Jax.
Okay, let's just see what happens. Let's get crazy.
All right, let's see what happens.
We got a vanity here. We got double doors here. We got the tile tub shower and the shared toilet, so we're Jack and Jill. But I love how they started doing this and making at least separate vanities for each room. And when you come on in, there's JoJo. Oh, little cute JoJo. Oh, never mind, there he is.
There's a closet.
There's a closet. Got the nursery room here. We ain't got no babies no more, Joe. Oh.
I'm telling you, I remember
I got
put
my first
son in-
teenager the other day.
Oh man.
He's 13. Oh,
I remember I put my boy in one of those and he crawled right out.
yeah. Here we go. Bedroom number 3.
This is a nice sized bedroom.
Stairs. It really is.
This has a lot of space in it. This is a queen size bed, not even a full.
Yep. And actually the length, yeah, just when you come in, all the space here.
Okay, nice closet.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of space.
It's actually somewhat walk-in.
I like the double racks there, so you get more clothes to fit in there.
Double racks. Well, that's pretty impressive. We got to check out the.
So we have 3
Primary
bedrooms up
bedroom.
here, a
Yep.
game room, and we had downstairs primary room.
Yep.
But what else? Well, let's check it out, Jackson. We're not
No
done.
way. Oh.
Still get the game room.
I was kind of bummed, man. I was like, where's the movie theater in this place?
Oh man, you know how it goes. You gotta have the blankie when it's time for movie time.
Blanky time. I'll tell you what time it is. Original living in Houston, Texas time. Y'all, 70% of you are watching us on the television set, so make sure you guys subscribe. Join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central and Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central when we
Central time.
map your move to Houston. Guys, go subscribe. All right, Joe.
Okay,
Okay, we got movie theaters, we got bonus rooms.
so we're gonna wrap around.
Now we got to go see the
Stairway.
primary bedroom. Holy moly, look at this. See, this is just, I dig it. I love those big single-story homes too, Joe. They're super impressive, but man, when you walk into these, you're just like
So okay,
breathtaking.
so we saw 3 full bedrooms
Yeah.
upstairs, a game room, a media room, and then the entrance we had the in-law suite down here on the first floor
And the big office.
with a full bath
Yep.
and an office.
And then tucked back here by its lonesome.
Can't get enough of the kitchen.
Can't? Okay. This might be able to take your attention then.
All right, here we go.
Boom.
Primary room.
Okay. The primary, actually, that first room we were in was so impressive for being on the, smaller side. I love this bedroom as well. We got a lot of space in here. I think the bathroom is gonna be what puts it over the edge. These ones though, you definitely are it's that living room, it's that the dining room, the kitchens, they're just next level. This looks like it might be on the smaller end, but it's not, guys. This
It's
is
high emotional impact all the way around.
for sure. But we got to go check out
But
the
it's not
bathroom.
over.
No, it ain't.
So let's go over here. Let me treat you to this new style that they've done.
Okay.
Come on in. Now they did a car wash in here. You haven't seen that with Weston Homes.
This is fresh and new. So you come on in and, oh man, that's not my reflection, y'all. That's JoJo.
That's that JoJo, you know?
So we got the car wash shower. Love that. We got the big old
Nice
oversized
soaker tub. They split the vanities even though it's on one wall because you have this nice shelving storage space which is going to pair as your linen.
Yeah, and that, man, it is nice to have the uprights there and kind of the division. Now
Yeah.
there's no creeping over, like stuff kind of just slides over a little farther.
Correct.
And on this side over here is your toilet space, water closet. But man, JoJo, they should have done a get ready here though.
Hey,
Maybe
maybe
in the future.
Maybe you don't need to get ready.
We got the get ready mirror right there. Oh
That's
yeah.
your get ready. What was that, man?
That was my get ready
Man,
shimmy.
you look like Forrest Gump up in that movie.
Oh man, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah. All right, so we got closet number
Okay,
one.
closet number 1.
Okay, that means we got 2 and
Oh, what do you know?
We got to get ready in the closet?
In the closet.
Oh man, we don't need one out there. If we got one right here.
With natural lighting.
I could already tell, man. Joe, you'd have your little cell phone up here, be doing your little selfie reel.
Oh yeah.
All you influencers out there, you know that natural light. That is cool, man. To have the get ready and even bigger closet on this side.
Right here, nice size closet all the way around.
And it's definitely bigger, man. They sandwiched that one over there, made this side bigger, and gave you a nice little get ready right there. Customize this closet. Woo-wee. This would be
yes, you put the Papa lock, and this is a Papa lock and bathroom.
Holy, thought you blew your ankle out. Price is so good, makes you drop your phone. That's what we got to get into though, Joe.
That's right.
You sound bummed you dropped your phone, Joe. All right, Joe, we got to start with home number one.
Of course, so let's go into that. That's David Weekly Homes, the one where we showed you the blown insulation in the attic, all the great features. However, this particular home in this community is super hot. As you can see right here, sold. And unfortunately, right now, the model home is the Azalea.
Oh, bad news, Joe.
It's not bad news, Jackson.
Oh,
they have other ones and actually bigger homes.
Okay.
And the price is great. So just so you know, the model home was 2629 square feet.
Yep.
They do have a bigger one. I'll get to that in a second. But for now, let's go to the lowest one they have.
Yeah, that's jazzy.
Most of their homes, by the way, are between 400,000 and 500,000. They have one that's over right now.
And it's a big dog.
Yeah. So the one that they have for 406, the Jasmine, it's 2,066 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and an amazing 3-car garage.
Love that. What are these model homes? It doesn't show the price on there. What about price are they looking at for that model, the one we toured? So that one we toured is the Azalea. That's the model home. What price point are we looking at for that?
What I can tell you, Jackson, is the base price on that starts at $440.
Ooh.
And again, people usually don't go over 10% on typical upgrades, and then when they have incentives. But the two that they had off the ground are sold. One is a traditional, and as you can see, one is that modern farmhouse style feel.
That's right. Now this one does creep over the old 500 mark, but
why?
That's a whole lot of home there, Joe.
Well, look, it's right under 3,200 square feet.
Jeez.
It is a 2-story, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and a 3-car garage, ready September, October.
And that thing is nice looking. All right. Well, that is the David Weekly. We love them homes. Guys, we got to go next door to do the price of home number 2. All right, Joe, we had to sneak over here because we got an official binder over here. This is the JoJo binder. They don't just give these out.
Yeah, this is your binder here for everything.
Man.
Kresston, Chesmar Homes. What we're in right now is the 50-foot lot section, Jackson.
Okay.
They do, however, have a chateau collection, which are smaller lots, smaller homes. We'll get to those next.
Yep, they are really cool.
Now, okay, so the house we're in, let's just jump to the one we're in. It is called the Hampton right here, 2399 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, covered patio study, all appliances included, full irrigation, whole home gutters. I mean, that's a home run there.
Man, I need that.
But they're sold.
Man, they're sold.
But look at the price on this one over here, 2,500 square feet, 2,538. It's 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 3-car garage, $479 from $605. That one they're marking down like crazy, my friend.
Guys, you guys want 100 and
You
I'm doing the math. That's 120,
that?
about 126K right there. Good night, JoJo. That's a good deal.
And then they got another one here. They got one's called the Lauren, the same exact one over here, 578 to 469.
Yeah, these are great. These are
that
all
one's going to actually be a 4-bedroom.
Yep.
You're probably like, oh man, I don't want a 3-bedroom. I want a 4. Well, look, there you go, 4-bedroom.
Yep, 4-bedroom home, but that is really good size up there, 2,500 square feet. So again, we're seeing in that 4K or 400K range, Joe.
What's also interesting, Jackson, is these homes with Chesmar, they're doing the cobblestone driveway.
What?
Yes, we'll give you a sneak peek of it.
Okay. The cobblestone driveways, but these are impressive homes, JoJo, to be in the 400K range.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of homes.
Now, you're probably still wondering about the Hampton, right? This model home. Good news is they still have some in inventory already coming close to completion. And that's going to be right over here, Jackson, the Hampton. Right here, 2399 square feet. It was 46. They got it marked down to 426.90.
You don't want to know what's even better, Joe?
What's even better?
They got one right up here too, and they got the B
Another
plan.
one, the B plan. So those are different. When they say A, B, there's different elevations.
And you're looking
exterior
448 and 426 for this house.
Yes.
Sign me up right now, JoJo.
Now, if you don't need this size, but you really like this builder because of what they do, they have the Chateau collection. I'm telling you, it's a real classy collection too. And those run, look, the lowest price one right now is $283, guys, for 1,400 square feet. That is not bad at all. 3 bedrooms.
Yep, and that's a single family home too.
Single family home. I mean, those are running in the 3s. I mean, great value for those right now. We drove the section. I mean, it's great. It's going to take a while to see all the landscaping and all that stuff come to fruition, but it's going to be very, very nice in there. Okay, so now we're back once again. Hold on, let's start this over.
No, let's just go. Come on, just go. Let's go. Give the people what they want, Joe.
All right. Okay, come on.
All right, so where are we at? Weston 65.
Okay, so now we're in the Weston 65. And guys, you know the smaller product that they have. They do have a smaller product in the 45-foot series. And
right.
They're very nice. We drove through there, and I mean, it's pretty impressive.
And that's out here in this
community, yes.
Gotcha, yep.
Because I know we featured another community recently in Colton, which has a very nice modern one.
Yep, for sure.
However, this one, the creme de la creme, I mean, they're building such a nice product in here. This is the Jackson right here. And guess what? They have 2 of them, my friends.
2.
And right now, they're $719.
That's an $84,000 and a $76,000 price cut.
And once you reach out, we'll explain to you how their incentives, how everything works with them, and how you're able to utilize their discounts. However, this house is 4,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath, and Jackson, we were in that garage, 4-car garage.
There's only one issue. That's not how you spell Jackson, man. That's the cool new way they do it with the big old X, man.
Well, you know how it goes, man.
Back in the day, I was the only Jackson in town. I thought it was a weird name. Now it's like I go to a park and I'm just getting yelled at all the time by all the moms. All the kids are named Jackson.
They're all Jackson, right?
But it ain't Jaxson. But JoJo, $700K for a 4,500 square foot home.
That's not all.
What?
And I know I said it throughout the video, but perhaps maybe to recap on that, one of them's on a cul-de-sac backed up to green space. So you get a massive yard, you get a cul-de-sac lot, and then you get privacy in the back.
That thing ain't gonna last long. What they gotta do to get locked into that one?
Reach out to us as soon as possible. You know, give us a call, shoot us a text, email, reach out to us days, nights, weekends. We do got your back when moving to Houston, Texas suburbs.
That's right. And actually, we were out here not too long ago, a couple months ago, and we showed a few of the other houses in this area, and that video is right here. Very impressive Perry homes, 2 of them, which is one of your guys' favorite homes, and a house that you just gotta see. So check out this video right here.